fellow Africans living in the United States of America and fellow black brothers who are currently living in the United States of America. Today, my video that I'm going to present is a call for African migrants living in the United States of America and other blacks who have migrated to the United States of America. It's a call for them to support the ADOS cause. By ADOS, I mean African descendants of slaves. That's ADOS, the African descendants of slaves.
It's American descendants of slaves.
Cousins who are here in the United States of America.
American.
Fucking African.
So currently, I want to say this. Our brothers and cousins who are here in the United States of America, they are an exceptional set of people. They are a special type of people. Looking at what they have gone through here in the United States of America and how they have fought extremely hard to overcome all the hurdles being thrown at them, still coming up high and tall despite all the odds, fighting in every step of the way after slavery, through the Jim Crow era, the sharecrop era, and up till now. And throughout all this time, laws have been made as they go along just to undermine our brothers and cousins who are here in the United States of America. They are an exceptional set of people. That's why I say that when we, migrants from Africa and from other parts of the world, come here, the least we can do is to be humble to them and work with them to support their cause. It's been unfortunate that some of us have been playing along to undermine them. We've been used as a chip in the chessboard to undermine them. You know, truly speaking, I think for a very long time, the system has tried to drown them. The more they request for their rights, the more that they request for reparations. Because technically, giving reparations to every other race on planet Earth who went through very, very tough times. The Japanese, after the bombing of Japan, they gave them a Marshall Plan. After they caught them and locked them up in concentration camps in the United States of America, they also gave them reparations. The Jews, they had their reparations till now that I'm talking, they are still giving them reparations. Except our brothers who went through thick and thin. No set of people have suffered the most the way our brothers here in the United States of America have suffered. Laws were passed and made time and again just to undermine them. Right through the 90s, the 3-strike rule by the Clinton administration that led to a spike in jails, of our brothers in jails. We have to understand something. When I say that they are a special type of people, an exceptional type of people, I mean this. The blacks here in America, our brothers here in America, are the ones who have defined themselves as blacks first, and they are proud of that identity. They are unshakable to call themselves black first, with pride and dignity. They don't mince their word when they say that they are blacks. They say they are black first, unapologetically. They even embrace and long for motherland Africa, the continent of Africa. And we see recently there is a spike of African Americans coming to the continent. You know, it shows the love that they have for the continent. They call themselves blacks first. That's why I say they are an exceptional set of people. And technically, if you look at it very well, the pride and dignity of the black race across the globe emanates from Africans in America, our brothers, the descendants of slaves. They give us the pride as black people the world over. Look at our brothers in Europe. Those who were taken there as slaves and those who go there and settle there, they do everything possible to, integrate, love everything there and hate everything black. Some of them, particularly those who I see who go to France, they call Je suis français. They are French. I mean, how degrading and demeaning that you run away from anything black and African to embrace another person's culture who doesn't even want to see you, who hates everything about you, hate your guts. They don't want you around them. Then you call yourself and identify yourself that you are one of them when they don't even want you. Then what do you see here in the United States of America? Blacks wanting to be unique. The African Americans, our brothers here, they are unique. They call themselves blacks with all pride and dignity. I am black and I come from Africa. That's what you see from a general perspective. And you see, that's why I say they are a special set of people. So when we come here, what we need to do is support them in their cause. I don't mean that we support them, but right now that there's a big push for their reparation. I'm not saying that we should support them to benefit from that. No. We should understand something. Africans, our brothers here, the descendants of slaves who are here in the United States of America, they have fought for us in every step of the way. Even though they are catching hell in the United States of America, they have fought for us. We should understand that they started fighting to break the back of colonization in Africa in the early 20s and 30s. They were fighting for us. They fought to break the back of colonization. The NAACP and other pressure groups in Africa, in the United States of America, they fought hard to dismantle colonialism in Africa, even though it's still thriving in the form of new colonialism. But it shows that despite the fact that they have been catching hell here, they have still always thought about us. They still believe in our continent. They still believe in that tie, that union, that bond with us. Secondly, they have a track history of fighting for us. They fought to break the back of apartheid in South Africa. The fight that made the core fight started here in the United States of America. So for us to come here and try to think that we are different from them, it's just being stupid and playing into the narrative and the stereotype of our brothers here in the United States of America, who has given us their all to fight for us. We should also understand that they are the ones that give us Africa the pride. Before the 50s, 60s, they were trying to write Africa out of history. But our brothers here in the United States of America, they fought extremely hard to rewrite the history of the world, putting us in the map of the world. They have kept on doing research. Look at people like our ancestor, John Henry Clark. Even Ivan Fancetti, although he came from Guyana, they are still identifying as our brothers. We've seen a whole list of them putting our mark that Africa has a place in this world and we must be respected by any means possible. They have always been for us. They have always fought for us. So we will be doing a heavy disservice to come to the United States of America. And by the way, let's not forget, we are here in the United States of America because of them. They paved the way in the 60s during the civil rights to open up the continent, to open up the United States of America for Africans to come in the United States of America and be a part of them. So they were expecting that we should come here and join them to improve on their life and everything here.